Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, the 5th of September at 7:45 in the morning. I'm here at the Flying J somewhere kind of west, or I guess it's west of Knoxville. Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the van blessing that we had this past Sunday at St. James. During that van blessing, Father Runge had asked me a question, and that question was kind of a little bit hard to answer at the very beginning. I had to think about it a little bit. And this question, Father Runge's question was, what was my biggest fear about this journey to the desert? The journey doing what would Jesus do? The border mission trip. So what was my biggest fear, or my greatest fear about this trip? Well, when I thought about it a little bit, I guess my biggest fear really was, would anybody be ready to receive me when I get there? What do you mean? Well, I had sent off quite a number of emails to various individuals and aid groups in Tucson, in the Tucson area, saying, this is the time I'm going to be here. I'm coming earlier than my colleagues from St. James. What can I do to help? And I hadn't heard back from anyone. Well, that's not necessarily true. I did hear back from one person. I heard back from the guy that does he's an artist, and he does the crosses out in the desert where immigrants have passed away. So I've heard back from him, and I've arranged that I'll see him next week after I arrive in Tucson. But I hadn't heard back from him from the Samaritan groups or any of the shelters. So that was kind of a fear. Was I going to drive 6 days, over 2,500 miles, and no one, what to do? What would I do? Well, not a very shy person, so get the address, go visit them, knock on the door. But that in itself is a little bit scary because you're not sure how you're going to be received when you get to the door. So anyway, we prayed about that a bit, and then after lunch, went home with Dave, and I checked my email. And lo and behold, in my email box was an email from the Tucson Samaritans with a little bit of an apology. Sorry we hadn't gotten back to you sooner, but hey, we're ready, we're willing, come on down. You're going to miss our training session on Sunday, but not a problem. Just come on out on Tuesday or Wednesday, and we'll put you to work. Well, that was a big relief. So one of that big fear, it's gone now. I know that, I'm not going to drive all this way for naught. So what does that mean, fear? Well, we all have fears. We have fears all day long. We have fear of, could be big fears like gun violence, or could be small fears like, can I pay the bills, etc. Well, actually, I guess that could be a big fear too. I guess a small fear would be what to fix for dinner. Will everybody like what I'm making for dinner? Those are small fears. But big fears, they make us we can lose sleep over them. But I guess the gist of it is fear is just fear. Don't worry about it. Put it aside and just live every moment at a time. Put your faith in yourself, your faith in others, your faith in God, and those fears will just go away. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say today. I'm leaving here shortly, going from just west of Knoxville. I'm driving to just west of Little Rock, where I'll spend the night there. So anyway, until our next update, I wish everybody peace.